Before this video ends, you may look at success very differently. Because what you are about to see has happened to some of the richest, most famous people.
Success, the world applauds it. The cameras chase it. The crowd celebrates it. They had fame. They had fortune. They had global recognition. Robin Williams, Avicii, Kate Spade, Chester Bennington. Money can reduce pressure, but it cannot create purpose. It cannot heal relationships. It cannot restore inner stability. High wealth does not equal high well-being. True success begins with life management, because life cannot be managed only by money.
What you just watched is not fiction. It is real global pattern. Success outside, collapse inside. And this is exactly why I say life management matters more than any other form of management. Time management, financial management. Before every other management you use, it should be life management. In my work as a numerologist and life mentor, I discovered one powerful truth. A fulfilled life does not rest on one pillar. It rests on three. Together, they form a stronger triangle of stability. The first is purpose. You must know why you exist. Without purpose, even great success feels empty. This is what my book, Unlock Your Destiny, helps to reveal. Your life path, your life purpose, inner calling, and strengths. The second is life management. You must know how to live daily, how to manage emotions, stress, health, identity, and boundaries. This is where purpose becomes balance. Third is true relationship. You must know how to love, connect, and belong. No success survives in isolation. Relationships are the strongest safety system of human life. This purpose, life, relationship triangle is the real foundation of well-being. And numerology is the tool that reveals the pattern behind all three. Why numerology is the base? Numerology reveals your emotional structure, your relationship tendencies, your stress pattern, and your life cycles. It does not replace medical or psychological care, but it gives clarity, self-awareness, and direction. Without clarity, no form of management truly works. Time management is secondary than the life management. Wealth versus life stability. Across countless public examples, we see the same pattern again and again. High wealth, low life stability. Why it has to be in that way? Low happiness. This truth is uncomfortable but undeniable. Very important. Money could reduce pressure. Yes, we all understand. But it cannot create purpose. If you have a lot of money without a purpose, what you will do? It cannot heal relationships, cannot treat mental health, cannot restore inner stability. Life management means managing your emotions, protecting your relationships, stabilizing your identity beyond your job or fame, caring for your mind and body. The three books that I have written as a life tools, my work as a numerologist and life mentor is built on this framework. These are not just books, they are life protection systems, what I call it. So now let's talk about how a life management framework would look. It starts with a phase 0, life audit. It starts with a life audit. You map your identity beyond work, family, creativity, service, spirituality, health, and hobbies. If most of these score below 4, your identity is dangerously concentrated in one role. Phase 1 is called stabilize. Mental health screening, sleep and medical stabilization. A written safety plan with trusted contacts. It's very, very important. Whom do you trust and connect with them? This is not weakness, responsible life management. And phase 2, we call it strengthen. Values based, purpose and work. Weekly relationship time, emotional skill training. Success without this foundation is unstable success. In phase 3, we call it sustain. Annual life reviews, planned role relationship, planned role transition, mentors who could detect early warning signs. This is how you protect a successful life from silent collapse. Every major collapse shows the same truth. Identity tied only to a public role is dangerous. Burnout, grief, or illness often trigger breakdown. Substance use multiplies emotional risk. And fame increases access to help, but also the fear of seeking it. As you gain more fame, you have access to more help, but at that time you feel you don't want. Keep a small, trusted inner circle instead of having too many friends. Plan emotional transitions before career transitions. Never ignore long-term sleep loss, burnout, or health declines. Success without life management is dangerous. High wealth does not equal high well-being. Manage your life, not just your time, because your life is always more valuable than any other achievement. If this message connected with you, share this video with one person who needs to hear it.